They're all still in the pits. They've still got time to get out. They've got another minute or so, really, if they want to head out on the track. Ocon's done a really good job on that first run. He looks pretty much guaranteed to be going into Q3. Still a bit of a way to go. Sainz now dropping down the hill into 12. Still saying Giovinazzi and Raikkonen are on the soft tyres, but, well, I must be going mad. I was absolutely convinced they were on the mediums when they left the pit lane. Sainz now didn't improve a personal best in Sector 1, but he is finding time around the rest of the lap. Goes around the outside of Sebastian Vettel, drops down the hill, and comes across the line. We'll see where Sainz jumps up to. It's 9th place, so doesn't get ahead of his Ferrari teammate Charles Leclerc. Giovinazzi goes up to 11th position. They are on softs, the Alfa Romeos. My apologies. So they are definitely on the soft tyre. He's only got up to 11th place, though, so that hasn't made a huge difference. Alonso and Russell, I guess, are the two drivers waiting to see what to do when they go out. Alonso leaves the pit lane now. Russell will leave the pit lane shortly. It feels like nothing much is moving, actually, in this second part.
They've got another lap, though. They've all gone with enough time to get another lap. Leclerc's had a lock-up on his lap down at turn 5, the left-hand hairpin. And if he wants to start on those tyres, that's not ideal for him.
Vettel 3 behind is pushing. Vettel 3.5 behind pushing. Watch your mirrors. Vettel behind.
Which will be their final attempt.
1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Hamilton and Bottas, they are out on the soft tyres just in case to get a run in, but they won't then improve when they come across the line.
Bottas was a tenth quicker on their first laps, for what it's worth, on those medium soft tyres they're now on. But they did back off and don't want to improve on that soft tyre because they want to start on the medium.
Hamilton quickest, 4 tenths ahead of Bottas. Norris is 3rd, Ocon is 4th, Verstappen is 5th, Perez, Vettel, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly the top 10. Giovinazzi, Alonso, Russell, Tsunoda and Raikkonen would be the 5 drivers out at the moment. Ocon's staying in the pits. They're happy enough with their lap, but they did do it on the softs, I suppose.
Yep, and he's got still 8/10 margin. Ocon up in 4th place. Alpine, they're desperate to save that set of tyres, aren't they? Couldn't quite do it in Q1, but Ocon's first lap in Q2 was very good. Right up there with Norris, who's out again. But Alpine this time braving it for good. There's no chance to respond if the times do suddenly tumble.
Pierre Gasly improving in 10th position. Giovinazzi improving in 11th position. Sounded a bit weird there from Gasly coming into 14, so that distracted me for a moment. But Russell is just starting his lap now on the soft tyre. Leclerc is the only one that's gone out again on the mediums, so he might be in a bit of trouble here in the Ferrari if everyone else can improve, because Gasly's gone up to 8th.
His teammate can shuffle him down as well. Sainz and Leclerc both on flying laps at the moment, and very even through the first sector. Giovinazzi's improving in the Alfa Romeo. He might yet shuffle Leclerc down. Leclerc's going to have to improve, I think. Fernando Alonso.
I lost all in the last 2 corners.
Tsunoda crosses the line and goes 12th. He's going to be out.
But Alonso, Russell and Raikkonen are all improving. Russell is 3 tenths quicker than Alonso in the first sector. Russell's done a massive first sector. It's up there with Leclerc and Sainz. We'll see what the Williams driver has in the middle sector. Alonso across the line to go 12th. He is out as well, comprehensively beaten by his teammate Esteban Ocon. Tsunoda, as we said, isn't really improving. Giovinazzi only goes 11th. It's going to be Russell or, well, Sainz is improving now. Here he comes across the line, goes up to 6th. Leclerc is improving also. The other Ferrari driver cuts the timing beam now and goes up into 6th position. So it's Gasly versus Russell, and it's Russell who's out. 11th place for George Russell, 12th for Giovinazzi, 13th for Fernando Alonso, 14th for Yuki Tsunoda, 15th for Kimi Raikkonen.
How close.
18th for Latifi, 19th for Schumacher, 20th for Mazepin. Again, Russell, I'm sure, will be frustrated to miss out on Q3, but keeps banging in these laps in the Williams, and 11th place is pretty strong.
How close.
Half a tenth,
yeah,
is the answer. A great job from Russell. His teammate down in 18th, only out qualifying the 2 Haas cars, and Russell has got ahead of both Alfa Romeos, Yuki Tsunoda and Fernando Alonso as well. Alonso's had a nightmare qualifying session since his spin early on. I wonder if he's done some damage to the car with that spin or something, because he was looking good all weekend, looking hooked up, was trying to improve, had a spin, and then ends